Hi, welcome back to Art Ads. How are you? I hope you are all fine. Almost nothing has changed compared to the situation of our last video here in Italy and worldwide. The COVID is spreading and making a lot of victims. So hope you all are well and safe and your family and relatives are good at their homes and not in the hospital or with some other health problems. We all have economical problems, but that's another stuff. So in these 5, not some more minutes, I want to give you some relaxing time again in COVID times again. And today we go to 2 little hamlets in the territory of Castiglione Fiorentino, so near Siena, but not so close. The first one is Montecchio Vesponi. There's a big, huge castle that just up a hill between Castiglione Fiorentino and Cortona. It was named the first time in the first document in the 1014, so 1 millennium ago. It's a very, very old ancient building, and the first one was a castle itself, so it was a fortress, a defensive fortress along the just fronting the Chiana Valley, and on the back there's the Chio Valley, so between the 2 valleys in a strategic position in terms of communications and trades. The castle became a village, so there was built a church inside, some houses. And now all has been rediscovered and studied again because the property, the owner had a kind of joint venture with a group of archaeologists that founded an association, and then they restored the castle. They found a lot of findings and a lot of evidence of the village that was built inside, and they also organize guided tours inside and some other activities for kids, for example, not now but when it's possible. So I'm just showing you the contact that you can take if you want to visit Montecchio Vesponi. It was just famous not only for its beauty but also for the fact that it was the last residence, the last palace or fortress owned by John Hawkwood, or in Italy we say Giovanni Acuto. He was a captain of soldiers in the 14th century in Italy. He was born in England, but then he came to Italy or to Europe with the 100 war in the 14th century, and he fought for different cities here in Italy. So he fought against Florence, but at the end became a close, really tight friend, and he worked for the Republic of Florence that gave to him this castle as his residence. So he died here. He was buried with all honors in the Cathedral of Florence, but then Richard II, with his son, wanted him back to his homeland. So now he is buried in England, but in Florence, the city commissioned a beautiful fresco to Paolo Uccello that represents him on a horse, and it's very famous now. It's inside the Cathedral of Santa Maria del Fiore in Florence.
Che hai trovato? Ho trovato degli amici, li voglio portare a casa. Occhio, ma guardate come sono morbidissimi. Guardateli, fantastici.
Going down the valley, we find another little hamlet. His name is Manciano, and I went there visiting the atelier, the workshop of Andrea Roggi. There is a great sculptor. He was born in Castiglione Fiorentino, but is famous worldwide because of its work, so full of passion and so connected with the territory that he was born into. I'm talking about Tuscany, I'm talking about Val di Chiana, I'm talking about this part of our country. So he also is a painter too, also a sculptor and a painter, but the sculptor in bronze is what makes him express what he wants, what he really wants. Especially with his new technique, he invented a new technique. His name is dynamic fusion, bronze fusion. So he uses the technique of the lost wax fusion, but the form of the bronze is not static anymore, but it can move and rotate, especially in its when he wants to create the earth or the circle of life is one of its the name of its atelier. So this rotation moves the bronze, the liquid bronze inside, creating a sort of soil on the surface of the bronze, of the sculpture itself, and it's very natural. You can create it, so you can have it also by chisel or by other tools. They have a lot of tools to work over the bronze, but it will be not so natural and not so true. Can you understand me? So he invented this kind of technique just to create something that truly connected with the message that he wanted to give, that he wants to give. And I'm very lucky because I have two little Roggis in my house. This is the first, the so famous couple, a man and a woman, and the arms become branches of the olive tree, and a little angel. So you see all these figures are looking up, are very dynamic, and in this time I think we need hope. So if you want to visit, and when you can, so visit his atelier in San Gimignano, in Cortona and in Pietrasanta, or go in the website and you'll see his beautiful masterpieces. See you in a couple of weeks. This time I won't tell you anything about the new topic, so surprise. Enjoy your time, stay safe and healthy, and see you soon with our arts. Bye bye.
Quando si dice vivere immersi nella bellezza, qui siamo a casa, o meglio nella casa atelier di Andrea Roggi a Castiglione Fiorentino, diciamo nella campagna intorno a Castiglione Fiorentino, dove vedete stanno anche raccogliendo le olive. È un posto magico, lavorano con lui una decina di persone e creano delle cose veramente favolose. Adesso vi porto nel giardino dove lui ha allestito una piccola esposizione all'aperto, piccola, nemmeno tanto piccola. Buongiorno, buon lavoro, nemmeno tanto piccola, con tutta una serie di opere di varie, diciamo, epoche del suo percorso, quindi vedete i danzatori. E laggiù c'è una scultura che forse vi ricorda qualcosa, visto che l'abbiamo vista a Montecchio Vesponi, e vedete ci sono anche dei lavori in corso con delle betoniere più o meno grandi. Chissà cosa ci realizzerà l'artista, chissà se qualcosa di questo lo vedremo anche dalle nostre parti nel Senese. Le vie del Signore sono infinite anche in questi tempi di Covid.